I'ma
cracking the vinyl, whispers in the groove, soul trapped in wax, the spirit still moves. Horn stabs like a box of jabs in the air, dust in the needle, memories laid bare. Bassline warm, a hug in the cold, drums gritty, breaking stories untold. Chop loops, a collage of the past, rhythm so raw, they were built to last. Spin the record, let it breathe, let it sing. Crack vinyl dreams on a needle's thin string. Every pop, every hiss, every break, every scene. This is life, this is love, crack vinyl dream, vinyl dream, vinyl dream. Kick and snare, heartbeat of the block. Rhymes drop heavy, time ticks on the clock. Swing in the rhythm, jazzy like a breeze. Keys chop fine, tickle minds with ease. Soul sample whispers, ghosts in the mix. Truth in the groove, can't be fixed. Raw like the morning, gritty like the streets. Boom bap symphony, your history repeats. Horns cry out, the night feels alive. Drums hit steady like a heartbeat's drive. Bass hums, lower foundation of gold. Stories in the crackle, tales of the bold.
Make the spirit move. Chop the jazz whispers, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts precise. Vinyl memories spinning around the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stacked crates dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old. Vinyl reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Timeless gold. Through the trials, boom bap heartbeat, thump in the chest. Jazz chop finally, so confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. So Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove. Dusty loops spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep, like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadows where the real ones spar. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn step sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Cymbals tap tap, a dancer's feet glide. Baseline steady, like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps, a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop, forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack pretty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn step sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. In the air, history speaks. The beat's a heartbeat, the soul it sees. I'm gonna yeah. Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhymes sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins, can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, cracked and spun.
Yeah, mic checks in alleys, where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars, where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Yeah. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops whisper, secrets from the past. Every spinner, sermon, shadows cast. Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Sim shimmer, soft under street lamp light. Every scratcher, scar, every groover, fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and ride.
this groove spinning slow. Crack vinyl tells tales, only dust would know. Bassline heavy like a trunk full of gold bricks. Drum breaks gritty, kicking dirt, no clean kicks. Horn stabs lurking, ghosts in the wax. Soul chopped and flipped, bringing legends back. My words hit pavement, chalk lines in the cracks. Blueprints in the rhythm, the boom bap reacts. Grit and groove, that's the move. What I do, soul in the breaks, feel the echoes come through. Grit and groove, raw truth, stay true. This the sound, this the vibe we pursue. Jazz licks clip, loop tight, then they swing. Rhyme schemes dancing, every line's a new king. Warm bass hugs the track, keeping it close. Drums hit with intention, no room to boast. Winds howl through horns, whispers from the past. Timeless, the vinyl crackle, making it last. Words tumble rough like dice on the street. Flow stayed raw, unpolished concrete. Chop soul samples, stitching time like a scene. Every break a heartbeat, every rhyme a dream. Dust on my fingers, history in my hands. The loop spins eternal, the music withstands. The music.
Crackling, vinyl whispering through the grooves. Horn stab sharp, cutting deep, making moves. Bassline fat, sitting heavy in the room. Drums gritty, breaking time, boom bap in the womb. Rhymes scatter like dice on the table. Fables told through beats, no label. Soul loops twist, echoes of the past. Every bar etched, built to last.
Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone. Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone.
Chop soul samples, ghost in the machine. Every scratch a memory, every cut clean. Rhythms raw, street symphony in motion. Flow like the ocean, endless devotion. Verses paint pictures, cityscapes and schemes. Dreams wrapped in wax, life in between. Warm bass humming, cradle for the sound. Lost in the swing where the real is found.
Fingers snap, horns cry.
Shadows sway,
Time bend.
we grooving yesterday. Every break a story, every drum a tale. Soul on repeat, we ride the rail.
Swinging shadows, swinging shadows. Leave it
kissing the wax. Memories looping, time collapse. Horn stab sharp like a blade through smoke. Chop soul singing, every crackle spoke. Warm bass walls, fingers plucking the truth. Drum brace gritty, spitting tales of the youth. Yeah, vinyl spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, raw bass lines him. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins. Boom bap heartbeat, breaking the dawn. Soul chop fine, like a chef with charm. Pianos whisper, their chords confess. Life's a jam session, a beautiful mess. Drums hit heavy, like steps on stone. Each snare a spark, lighting up the zone. Hear the crackle, ooh, that's the soul talking. Bassline struts, rhythm keeps walking. Horn cries out, like a voice from the past. Timeless, gritty, made to last. Final spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, raw bass lines him. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins. Needle drops, the vinyl hums, dust in the air, crackling grooves, whisper stories, moments to share. Bassline thumping, soul loop jumping, brass in the breeze, snare hits gritty, city heartbeat under the trees. Chop sample spinning, records scream they ache, jazz cats linger in shadows, rhythms they make, boom bap echoes. The ciphers alive, warm wax, cold nights, beats keep us high.
Crackling grooves, they carry the mood. Broken loops in the rhythm, soul stays smooth under street lights. The sounds are proof, vinyl spins true, vinyl spins true. Crackling groove, they carry the mood. Broken loops in the rhythm, soul stays smooth under street lights. The sounds are proof, vinyl spins true, vinyl spins true.
Rhymes raw as pavement, bars tough as brick. Pianos moan like ghosts, haunting each flick. Drum break stutter, times glad to sway. Saxophone cries where the shadows play. Spit heat in the cold, warm bass raps tight. Subtle horn stabs, pierce the swing of night. The groove got grit, the city got soul. Jazz in my veins, hip-hop in control.
Crackles sing the past, horns weep the blues. Memories in the grooves, echoes we choose. Bass hums the low, drum snap the highs. This is the anthem where the real survive.
Yeah, needles hiss, vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bassline thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps gritty, kicks punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cuts sharp like a razor, can't resist. Record spin stories, dusty loops, timeless. Drum break, shatter silence, raw and mindless. Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. Soul stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bassline humming, beat sharp as scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant beams. dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sampled by the beat tweakers. Soul croons and fragments, chop flip, redefine. Boom bap, heartbeat, steady ticking through time. Rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom bap sermons preach where the corners meet. Warm hum of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal with soul and grit meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Baseline carries joy, the pain, the borrowed sorrow. Whispers from the wax, horn stabs peeking, shadows in the cracks. Chop soul echoes, rhythm on the racks. Midnight thoughts shuffle, time slips through the tracks. Crackles like a fire, warm beneath the ground. Drums break the silence, syncopated crime. Basslines a heartbeat, ticking out the time. Words heavy, raw, sharp edges in the rhyme.
Vinyl whispers, stories in the air. Warm brew speaking, secrets everywhere.
Echoes of a soul,
Raw truth to share. Vinyl whispers, I'll meet you there.
Swing in the pocket, horns call in the tune. Bass walks the night, shadows chase the moon. Drums like a clock, heartbeat in the room. Raw and rhythmic, blooms from the gloom. Fragments of the past, stitched in the present. Time machine needle, drops on the crescent. Grit in the groove, the essence is pleasant. Raw notes rising, the truth is effervescent.
Vinyl whispers, stories in the air. Warm brew speaking, secrets everywhere.
echoes of a soul.
Raw truth to share. Vinyl whisper, I'll meet you there.
Needles hit wax, the vinyl sighs. Crackling goes where the melody lies. Trumpets whisper, sharp as a thief's blade. Cut through the night where the shadows fade. Bassline stomping, heartbeat up the street. Drums hit heavy, syncopated feet. Crack, wax, dream, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the scene. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Piano keys, drum, stumble in the rain. Loops so gritty, they carry the pain. Chop soul croon soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. Rhymes like graffiti, bold in their use. Dust on a record, story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swing in the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow-moving flood. Crack, wax, dream, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
Crackling vinyl, whispering through the grooves. Horn stab sharp, cutting deep, making moves. Bassline fat, sitting heavy in the room. Drums gritty, breaking time, boom bap in the womb. Rhymes scatter like dice on the table. Fables told through beats, no label. Soul loose twist, echoes of the past. Every bar etched, built to last. Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat bumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone. Chop soul samples, ghost in the machine. Every scratch a memory, every cut clean. Rhythms raw, street symphony, emotion. Flow like the ocean, endless devotion. Verses paint pictures, cityscapes and schemes. Dreams wrapped in wax, life in between. Warm bass humming, cradle for the sound. Lost in a swing where the real is found. Fingers snap, horns cry, shadows sway. Time bends, we grooving yesterday. Yeah. Every break a story, every drum a tale. Soul on repeat, we ride the red.
Dusty groove spinning, needle got the soul crying. Horn whisper secrets, bassline steady sighing. Drums break pretty, raw as alleyway stories. Chop jazz looping, painting glory in the quarry. Crackling ghost dance where the vinyl skips. Rhythm in my veins, every bar drips. Soul records, young hunger, hunger eternal. Raw beats my canvas, the wax infernal. Crack vinyl blue, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Bassline warm, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack, vinyl blue. Swinging with the horns, they punch and retreat. Boom, bap, heartbeat, echoes in the street. Soul chopped and flipped, ghost notes haunt the air. Rhythm so warm, they melt every care. Grit on my kicks, grit in my flow. Jazz whisper secrets only real heads know. Drum breaks heavy, they hit like truth. Classic like the records that shaped my youth. Crack vinyl blue, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Baseline war, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack, vinyl blues. Crackling grooves, needle kiss the wax. Baseline warm like a train on tracks. Horn stab subtle, cut through the air. Rhythm so gritty it's beyond repair. Chop soul echoes, ghost in the beat. Street lamp flicker where the corners meet. Vinyl whisper secrets, history's tongue. Raw flow drips from a well that's young. Golden hour flow, where the sun dips slow. Shadows stretch long, while the vibes just glow. Every beat's a heartbeat, rhythm in tow. Golden hour flow, let the whole world know. Swing tight, drums hit with a jazz man's flair. Kicks like a boxer, snares tear the air. Dust on the loops, yet the sound so clean. Old school palette, paint modern dream. City hum beneath, heartbeat of the block clock, hand stuck. But the groove won't stop, chop horns cry, mournful yet bright. Day turns to dust, we rap through the night. The needle spins stories, the past alive. Soul sample chop, makes the present thrive. Warmth in the baseline, rhythm in the breaks. Every drop's a treasure for the heads in the crates. The groove wax hums like a hymn. Bassline, heavy drums punching in the dim. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days. Crackling memories, dust ghosts on the plate. Turntable time machine spinning out the fate. Rhymes drip thick, syrup on a high stack. So stitched in, can't bring it back. Vinyl reverie, sound cuts like a dream. Broken beats, weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the seams. Final reverie, the past ain't what it seems. Cymbals whisper, hi-hats kiss the air. Drum breaks stagger, rhythm dancing in despair. Bassline lurking, creeping neath the floor. Melodies a phantom, knocking on the door. Dust coats the surface, time etched in the wax. Every crackle whispers secrets of the track. Sampled live stitch, a quilt of broken notes. Echoes of a choir, hanging in the throats. Spinning stories, grooves carved in the grain. Every rotation, a cycle
Vinyl hits whispers, needle dance on wax. Trumpet spills gold through the smoky cracks. Bassline thumps like a heartbeat stagger. Drum breaks gritty, rhythm jagged, shattered. Late night thoughts like shadows on the wall. Echoes of a sax, rise and fall. Midnight reverie, lost in the groove. Time stands still, nothing to prove. The beat don't stop, it sways and moves. Midnight reverie, where I find my truth. Cobblestone streets, moonlight's my guide. Every snare snap feels amplified. Chop soul samples, they croon and weep. A city's lullaby, putting pain to sleep. My rhymes swing, pendulum steady. A razor sharp tongue, machete deadly. Horn stabs light the path like street lamps dim. Bassline warm as the smoke within. A poet's confession, raw and bare. Swinging through the groove like I don't care. Streetlights hum, shadows dance with the curve. Vinyl cracker whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line strolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the oldest groove. A time capsule, stories unfold.
Streetlight serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echoes replay. Streetlight serenade, beats parade under moonlit charades. The city's displayed.
The cracks in the pavement play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views. Every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Final spins eternal, round and round. Memories rise with the waxy sound. Horn cries, distant train whistle replies underneath the rhythm. A million
Dance, vinyl whispers through the static haze. Horn stab sharp, slicing time, cutting through the maze. Chop loops echo, ghosts of old soul croons. Bassline warm, walks the room like late Junes. Crackles in the groove, stories buried in wax. Drum breaks gritty, hitting hard like train tracks. Raw rhythms unravel, truth spills on the floor. This beat's a time machine, through the past we explore. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat,
born alive, vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Jazz goes swell, muted trumpets in the mist, chopped in loop times and tape that can't resist. Bassline hums low like a secret it tells. Drums hit rugged city streets, crack shells. Swing through the measures, syncopation tight rhythms break daylight from the depth of the night. Raw flow gritty, every line's a brush stroke. Painting life's chaos, this groove ain't no joke. Broken records still spin, life's imperfections. Each crack a lesson, each beat a confession. Warm bass hugs tight, drums punch through the strife. This is music eternal, the soundtrack to life. Pin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. So trapped in grooves where the echoes high. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. So trapped in grooves where the echoes high. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive.
Hey, rap, hey,
Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhyme sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples, got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, yeah.
Mic checks in alleys where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops, whisper secrets from the past. Every spin a sermon, shadows cast. Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Some shimmer soft under street lamp light. Every scratch, scar, every groove a fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and write.
Yeah.
Crackling wax, needles tap, the groove's alive. Bassline creeping, shadow in a smoky dive. Jazz chop stagger like a boxer in the knife. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the midnight. Street light flickers, rhythm dances on the cracks. Gritty drums rolling like trains off the track. Soul whispers, vinyl ghosts haunt the air. Every break tells a story, raw and rare.
Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Check those tattoos, spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Check dust and grooves, every snap, every pop, a
rhythm I choose. Yeah. Those tattoos, spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze.
Yeah, swinging my step like a pocket full of change. Bassline grumbles deep like subway trains. Jazz goes small, sax cries a smoky plea. Drums hit staccato, a heartbeat's decree. Looping memories, every chopper time machine. Past lives living in the cracks between. This ain't clean, it's the dirt that makes it true. Boom bap gospel, baptized in the blue.
Vinyls hiss, a serpent's gentle kiss. Every scratch, every skip, a moment of bliss. Jazz and soul, they dance under moon's glow. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Lost ones go. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Lost ones go. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Yeah. Needles jump grooves, the wax got a scar. Memories loop spinning under the star. Baseline crawling like shadows on the wall. Horn stabs cut through, brass slicing it raw. Chop soul whispers, the echo stay bold. Snare cracks gritty like a story untold. Dust on the record, that's history's kiss. The vinyl cries secrets, I lean in, don't miss.
Crack wax dreams,
Spinning on repeat,
the rhythm of the struggle.
the heart in the beat.
Chop jazz live,
Where the streets find their speech.
crack wax dreams.
Where the past and present meet. Drums hit heavy, break bones of the night. Swing in the pocket, groove sharper than sight. Soul sample croons, a voice trapped in the void. Life stitched in patterns, the pain and the joy. Baseline thumps, earth shakes from below. The cracks in the groove, let the truth overflow. Rhymes spill messy, raw edges no shine. But the grit in the grain makes the moment divine, divine, divine.
Heart whispers low, like a ghost in the room. Jazz smoke lingers, it perfumes the gloom.
Scratches like lightning, a storm on the track. Every pop, every hiss, pulling memories back.
Wet wax tape, wet wax tape.
Yo. Yeah, static hits, needle dips, groove spinning slow. Crack vinyl tells tales only dust would know. Bassline heavy like a trunk full of gold bricks. Drum breaks gritty, kicking dirt, no clean kicks. Horn stabs lurking, ghosts in the wax. Soul chopped and flipped, bringing legends back. My words hit pavement, chalk lines in the cracks. Blueprints in the rhythm, the boom bap react.
Grit and groove, that's the move. What I do, soul in the breaks, feel the echoes come through. Grit and groove, raw truth, stay true. This the sound, this the vibe we pursue.
Yeah,
Jazz licks clip, loop tight, then they swing. Rhyme schemes dancing, every line's a new king. Warm bass hugs the track, keeping it close. Drums hit with intention, no room to boast. Winds howl through horns, whispers from the past. Timeless, the vinyl crackle, making it last. Words tumble rough, like dice on the street. Flow stays raw, unpolished concrete.
Chop soul sample, stitching time like a scene. Every break a heartbeat, every rhyme a dream. Dust on my fingers, history in my hands. The loop spins eternal, the music withstands. Grit and groove, that's the move, what I do. Soul in the breaks, feel the echoes come through. Grit and groove, raw truth, stay true. This the sound, this the vibe we pursue.
Walking through the cracks where the golden street shine. Find his whispers, my soul rewinds. Horn stabs cut the air, a blade through the grind. Bass line heavy like it's dragging through time. Chop soul echoes, a ghost in the crate. Drum snap gritty, no room for the fake. The city breathes jazz, every corner a phrase. I spit stories raw, every line I pay. Golden streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, break days claim. Golden streets, I stake my name. Golden streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, break days claim. Golden streets, I stake my claim. Swing through the chaos, a saxophone breeze. Dust on my kicks, but my mind's at ease. Crackles on a loop, a memory tease. Rhyme sharp and clean like a blade on cheese. Grit on the drum, warmth in the flow. Stories in the static, only I seem to know. The beat hugs tight, won't ever let go. On these golden streets, my roots still grow. Every step a bar, every breath a beat. Soul in my chest, heart under the heat. Grit in the groove, I move discreet. Golden streets where dreams and pain meet. Golden streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, break bass claim. Golden streets, I stake my claim. Golden streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, break this claim. Golden streets, I stake my claim. Golden streets. Golden streets.
In a brown paper bag, corner store wisdom, a tag for a rag. Street lights flicker, shadows run long. Vinyl crackle hums like an old jazz song. Loose laces, still I'm chasing these paces. Time slips erases, familiar faces. Dusty loop spin life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Baby reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Dusty loop spin life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Baby reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Rust on the gates, squeak with the wind. City's heartbeat plays through the den. Brick walls whisper secrets in the mortar. Echoes of hustlers, son and a daughter. Born souls gripping, crack concrete gripping. Baseline thumping, soul still dripping. Horn stabs cut through the smoky haze.
Chop soul samples, rewinding my days. Every crackle, every hiss tells a story. Each drum break a moment of fleeting glory. Dusty loops spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Dusty loops spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Let the snare swing, let the bass line ride. In the vinyl somewhere the ghosts reside. This gritty reverie, my 90s design. Hip-hop, heartbeat, never mind.
Streetlights hum, shadows dance with the curb. Vinyl crackle whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line strolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the old. This groove a time capsule, stories unfold.
Streetlight serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echo replay. Streetlight serenade, beach parade under moonlit charades. The city's display.
The cracks in the pavement play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views, every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Vinyl spins eternal, round and round. Memories rise with the waxy sound. Horn cries, distant train whistle replies. Underneath the rhythm, a million goodbyes.
Crackling grooves, needle kiss the wax. Bassline warm like a train on tracks. Horn stab subtle, cut through the air. Rhythm so gritty it's beyond repair. Chop soul echoes, ghost in the beat. Street lamp flicker where the corners meet. Vinyl whisper secrets, history's tongue. Raw flow drips from a well that's young. Golden hour flow, where the sun dips slow. Shadows stretch long, while the vibes just glow. Every beat's a heartbeat, rhythm in tow. Golden hour flow, let the whole world know. Swing tight, drums hit with a jazz man's flair. Kicks like a boxer, snares tear the air. Dust on the loops, yet the sound so clean. Old school palette, paint modern dream. City hum beneath, heartbeat of the block clock, hand stuck. But the groove won't stop, chop horns cry, mournful yet bright. Day turns to dust, we rap through the night. The needle spins stories, the past alive. Soul sample chop, makes the present thrive. Warmth in the bass line, rhythm in the break. treasure for the heads in the crates.
Crackling vinyl whispers, secrets to the air. Trumpets in the distance, stories everywhere. Bassline walking like a cat through Harlem night. Kicks hit gritty, snare snaps bite. Cobblestone echoes, sneakers scuff the bricks. Moonlight painting shadows, a city slick flick. Corn stab sharp cutting like a barber's blade. In the smoke, rhymes dance where jazz is made.
Midnight swing where the vinyl spins. Soulful echoes where the night begins. Chop samples hum, beats thump raw. This the language of the street, no need for law.
Broken lampposts hum, the city's lullaby. Jazz in my blood, beats in my alibi. Spitting like a poet in a smoky cafe. Word flow jagged, sharp edges in the fray. Trumpet weeps soar, a lover's goodbye. Drum break staggering, syncopated sigh. Warm bass hugs, holds the rhythm tight. Boom bap heartbeat in the glow of the night.
Skyscrapers sway to the beat of the past. History scratches through the wax, spun fast. Horns flirt with the wind, teasing a tune. Swinging low, rising high under crescent moon. Needles hit wax, hissing like a serpent. Dust on the groove, stories from the urban. Crates full of secrets, fingerprints of legends. Spin back the clock, every tick's a lesson. Breaks so gritty, drums punch the pavement. Soul in the cracks, jazz whispers adjacent. Bass line heavy like it carries the weight of a city in motion and a dream running late. Vinyl dreams, crackling the scenes. Chop soul memories, stitched through the dreams. Warm bass speaks, horn stabs reply. Boom bap heartbeat keeps the vibe alive. Yo, chop the jazz, flip it like a pancake. Soul sample singing, syrup on the damn plate. Drums got swing, shuffle through the back streets. Bassline grumbles, grittier than crack teeth. Horn stab subtle, sharper than a razor. Loop stitch tight, tighter than a blazer. Snare snap echoes, bounce off the bricks. Rhymes hit raw like the vinyl's first click. Spin it back, let the brakes breathe slow. Jazz chords humming like they already know. This is the essence, the dust and the grime. A groove for the ages beyond space and time. Dust pop, a time machine's ignition. Chop, horn whisper secrets, rhythms beg permission. Warm bass hugs the groove, gritty drums on a mission. Echoes of soul singers, lost in smoky ambition. Vinyl's got a pulse, heart skips on the brakes.
Scratch my history, feel the grooves it makes. Time was like a saxophone in a lover's mistake. Every crackle a story, every pop's a quake. Crack vinyl dream, spin the pain away. Melodies of gold, haunting yesterday. Crack vinyl dream, what the records say. Soul stitched and wax, won't let this decay. Trumpet wail, city tales, a moonlit confessional. Boom bap sermons from a past that's perpetual. Bass lines and spine beats speak the intellectual. Chop jazz loops turn the mundane exceptional. Echoes from the needle singing ghosts of before. Time capsule spinning on a wax and dance floor. Soul trapped in spirals begging encore. Gritty resurrection give the past some more. Broken notes in the static, harmonies disguised. Drums roar like truths, no mask, no lies. Horn stabs cut through night, sharp as goodbyes. This is the sound of memories refusing to die.
Needles on wax, spinning stories untold. Dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the haze. Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regret. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on a beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom bap gospel, eternal in its youth. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can erase. This is the loop where time finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regret. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. Fade to black, horns crying goodbye. The groove still lingers, reaching the sky. Jazz and soul, forever entwined in the loops we trust. Our spirits align.
Needle drops, the groove gets deep, gritty spin. Bassline heavy makes my ribcage grin. Jazz chops dance, soul stitched and sing. Life's a scratch record, crack vinyl dreams. Horn stabs whisper, shadows in the mist. Swinging through the breaks, can't resist. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Drum breaks stagger, rhythm limps. Words hit harder than fists of pimps.
City lights flicker, streets hum low. Echoes in the alleys where stories grow. Warm baseline crawls up my spine. Every bar's a treasure hidden in the grind. Soul whispers in a static hiss. Life's a loop, a hit and miss. Jazz cut sharp, slices through the air. Dreams stitched together in a vinyl's care. Black vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams where the streets speak. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams where the streets speak. The vinyl spins a tale. Bassline heavy, the rhythm tips the scale. Horn stabs peek through, sly as a thief. Chop so loose, a cycle of relief. Finger snap, syncopated with my breath. Each bar, resurrection, life after death. Crackle hums, a ghost in the groove. Raw breaks hit, the room starts to move. Vinyl sings, my heartbeat aligns. Echoes of the past stuck between the lines. Soul in the sample, truth in the cracks. Boom, bap eternal, no turning back. The drums a preacher, sermon on the block. Kick and snare, converse, tick-tock, tick-tock. Horns paint the sky in muted tones. Bassline, walk streets of cobblestone. Flipping crates, digging deep for the rare. Found a gem, a melody beyond compare. Stitched it together, a quilt of sound. Jazz and soul where my roots are found. Swing through the city, the rhythm's my guide. Carried by beats with the bass is my ride. Staccato whispers, ghosts of a jam. Each crackle a memory, who I am. In the grooves, needle dances with grace. Bassline hums like a heart in the right place. Crack, wax, whispers, stories from the crates. Snare, snap, shop like back alley debates. Horn stabs, subtle shadows creep on a wall. Soul trapped in loops, a memory recall. Yeah, yeah. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free. Fingers on faders, chopping dreams to bits. Piano keys, weave laced with smoky rips. Drums hit gritty, dust clouds the air. Rhymes hit steady, they linger, they stare. Vinyl crackle speaks, ancient spirits awake. Each bar a relic, every line an earthquake.
Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free.
Oh, city lights flicker, sax moans low. Rhythm of the night where the secrets flow. Footsteps sync with the beat on the street. Echoes of the past in the drum's heartbeat. Midnight reverie, vinyl ghosts align. Crates of the soul, melodies intertwine. Lost in the groove where time won't bind. Midnight reverie, the rhythm rewind.
Needles hit wax, the vinyl side. Crackling ghosts where the melody lies. Trumpets whisper, sharp as a thief's blade. Cut through the night where the shadows fade. Bassline stomping, heartbeat up the street. Drums hit heavy, syncopated feet. Crack, wax dreams spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the scene. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Piano keys, drum, stumble in the rain. Loops so gritty, they carry the pain. Chop soul crooning, yesterday's cries. Horn steps soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. Rhymes like graffiti, bold in their hues. Dust on the record, story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swing in the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow moving flood. Track, wax, dreams, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
Dust on the groove, needle skipping the past. Horn stabs cut sharp, shadows overcast. Warm bass line hum like a pulse in the dark. Grit clings to the kick, a street lamp spark. Chop soul whispers through smoky air. Rhythms of ghosts floating everywhere. Breaks hit raw, jagged edge of a scene. Vinyl dream spinning, looped in between. Crack vinyl dream spinning on repeat. Dust in the air, rhythm moves my feet. Soul in the static, heart in the beat. Crack vinyl dreams where the old and new meet.
Crumple paper thoughts, scribble lines in the fold. Stories of the young, told by the old. Jazz croons low, secrets in his veins. Boom bap swings like midnight trains. Drums gritty as the gravel underfoot. Every snare a knock, every hi-hat a foot. Raw flow weaving through the cracks in the track. History's alive and it's bringing us back.
Spin back, rewind, time don't heal. Grooves tell stories that the silence steals. Warmth in the hiss, life in the break. Every scratch a scar, every beat a stake.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Yeah.
Needles jump grooves, the wax got a scar. Memories loop spinning under the star. Baseline crawling like shadows on the wall. Horn stabs cut through, brass slicing it raw. Chop soul whispers, the echo stay bold. Snare cracks gritty like a story untold. Dust on the record, that's history's kiss. The vinyl cries secrets, I lean in, don't miss. Don't miss.
Crack wax dreams,
Spinning on repeat,
the rhythm of the struggle.
the heart in the beat.
Chop jazz live,
Where the streets find their speech.
crack wax dreams.
Where the past and present meet. Drums hit heavy, break bones of the night. Swing in the pocket, groove sharper than sight. Soul sample croons, a voice trapped in a void. Life stitched in patterns, the pain and the joy. Baseline thumps, earth shakes from below. The cracks in the groove, let the truth overflow. Rhymes spill messy, raw edges no shine. But the grit in the grain makes the moment divine, divine.
On whispers low, like a ghost in the room. Jazz smoke lingers, it perfumes the gloom.
Scratches like lightning, a storm on the track. Every pop, every hiss, pulling memories back.
Wet wax tape, wet wax tape.
Dust crackles, needle dances, groove eternal. Chop loop spinning, my soul infernal. Horn whisper soft like secrets untold. Bassline thick, rapping stories in gold. The rhythm slaps raw, no auto-tune glaze. Just beats breathing life in the smoky haze. Sim chills kiss gently, snare hits with bite. Vinyl whisper secrets in the dead of night. Vinyl dreams spinning through the scene. Raw and gritty where the soul redeems. Chopped and stitched, melodies beam.
boom bap, heartbeat, jazz in the string. Keys dancing tipsy, sipping on swing. Bass walks heavy like it owns the ring. Drums break dirty, streets paved in grit. Rhymes cut sharp, every line a hit. Soul sample haunting, ghosts in the air. Voices of the past, they're everywhere. Horn stabs quick like daggers in the mist. Jazz flows eternal, beats can't resist. Crackling pop, time machine in sound. Echoes of legends, their essence profound. Boom bap, heartbeat, no need to refine. Raw truth echoes in every line. Dust popping needles, vinyl breathing life. Bassline heavy, sharper than a barber's knife. Soul loops chop, drums gritty, no strife. Snare hits gritty, city rhythm. Streets rife, horn stabs sneak like shadows on the wall. Echoes of the past and the breaks, hear it all. Rhyme schemes scatter like dice in the hall. Classic swing bounce, catch it before it falls. Crackle in the groove, raw truth, no disguise. Warm bass rides, gritty sound baptized. Soul in the sample, the rhythm won't lie. Boom back forever, feel the vibe, feel the high, feel the high, feel the high. Jazz ghosts hum through the static in the air. Rhymes thread tight like the tailor's best pair. Grit under nails, stories from the square. Each bar a brushstroke, paint a world rare. Break swing heavy, make the speakers bleed. Lyrics plant roots, grow verses like seeds. Ciphers in the alleys, the culture's true creed. Old school echoes giving new school what it needs. Needle scratch wisdom, grooves hold the pain. Sunrise to sunset, it's the same refrain. Warmth in the hiss, history in the grain. Boom bap, baptism, let it wash the brain. Let it let it wash the brain. Let it
drops, the groove gets deep, gritty spin. Bassline heavy makes my ribcage grin. Jazz chops dance, so stitched in seams. Life's a scratch record, crack vinyl dreams. Horn styles whisper, shadows in the mist. Swinging through the breaks, can't resist. Vinyl dreams, second on repeat. Dusty groove, place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Vinyl dreams, second on repeat. Dusty groove, place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Drum break, stagger, rhythm limps. Words hit harder than fists or pimps. City lights flicker, streets hum low. Echoes in the alleys where stories grow. Warm bassline crawls up my spine. Every bar's a treasure hidden in the grind. Soul whispers in the static hiss. Life's a loop, a hit and miss. Jazz cuts sharp, slices through the air. Dreams stitched together in the vinyl's care. Vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty groove, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat.
Yeah. Yeah. Needles hiss, vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bassline thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps gritty, kicks punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cuts sharp like a razor, can't resist. Record spin stories, dusty loops, timeless. Drum breaks, shatter silence, raw and mindless. Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. Soul stitched to the rhythm. Life ain't what it seems. Warm bass line humming, beat sharp as scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant beams. Dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sampled by the beat tweakers. Soul croons and fragments, chop flip, redefine. Boom bap, heartbeat, steady ticking through time. Rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom bap, sermons preach where the corners meet. Warm hum of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal with soul and grit meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Bassline carries joy, the pain, the borrowed sorrow.
Yeah. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Yeah.
Needles jump grooves, the wax got a scar. Memories loop spinning under the star. Bassline crawling like shadows on the wall. Horn stabs cut through, brass slicing it raw. Chop soul whispers, the echo stay bold. Snare cracks gritty like a story untold. Dust on the record, that's history's kiss. The vinyl cries secrets, I lean in, don't miss.
Crack wax dreams,
Spinning on repeat,
the rhythm of the struggle.
the heart in the beat.
Chop jazz live,
Where the streets find their speech,
crack wax dreams.
where the past and present meet. Drums hit heavy, break bones of the night. Swing in the pocket, groove sharper than sight. Soul sample croons, a voice trapped in a void. Life stitched in patterns, the pain and the joy. Bassline thumps, earth shakes from below. The cracks in the groove, let the truth overflow. Rhymes spill messy, raw edges no shine. But the grit in the grain makes the moment divine, divine, divine.
One whispers low, like a ghost in the room. Jazz smoke lingers, it perfumes the gloom.
Scratches like lightning, a storm on the track. Every pop, every hiss, pulling memories back.
Whack wax dream, whack wax dream.
Walking through the cracks where the golden streets shine. Vinyl hits whispers, my soul rewinds. Horn stabs cut the air, a blade through the ground. Bassline heavy like it's dragging through time. Chop soul echoes, a ghost in a crate. Drum snap gritty, no room for the fake. This city breathes jazz, every corner a phrase. I spit stories raw, every line a place.
Rolling streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, breakthroughs claim. Golden streets, I stake my claim.
Swing through the chaos, a saxophone breeze. Dust on my kicks, but my mind's at ease. Crackles on a loop, a memory tease. Rhyme sharp and clean like a blade on cheese. Grit on a drum, warmth in the flow. Stories in the static, only I seem to know. The beat hugs tight, won't never let go. On these golden streets, my roots still grow.
Every step a bar, every breath a beat. Soul in my chest, heart under the heat. Grit in the groove, I move discreet. Golden streets where dreams and pain meet.
Crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves. Horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves. Drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot. Bassline warm, melts to chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circle in my mind. Chopped memory spinning, a melody unrefined. Echoes of the past dancing smoky twilight. A reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from. Street land, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Streetland halos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Dusty groove spinning, whispers from the wax. Horn stabs peeking, shadows in the cracks. Chop soul echoes, rhythm on the racks. Midnight thoughts shuffle, time slips through the tracks. Crackles like a fire, warmth beneath the grime. Drums break the silence, syncopated crime. Bass lines a heartbeat, ticking out the time. Words heavy, raw, sharp edges in the rhyme.
Vinyl whispers,
Stories in the air,
warm groove speaking.
secrets everywhere.
Echoes of a soul,
Raw truth to share.
vinyl whisper.
I'll meet you there. Yo, swing in the pocket, horns calling the tune. Bass walks the night, shadow chase the moon. Drums like a clock, heartbeat in the room. Raw and rhythmic, blooms from the gloom. Fragments of the past, stitched in the present. Time machine needle, drops on the crescent. Grit in the groove, the essence is pleasant. Raw notes rising, the truth is effervescent.
Vinyl whispers,
Stories in the air,
warm groove speaking,
secrets everywhere.
echoes of a soul.
Raw truth to share,
Vinyl whispers,
I'll meet you there.
Yo, crackles in the groove, needle doing ballet spins, drums hitting gritty like a city shadow sins. Horn stabs cut sharp, a brass blade on the night. Bass line warm and hugs me, keeping wrongs feeling right. Vinyl whisper, secrets, a time machine and wax. Snare snaps like a whip, memories taking tracks. Keys drunk on soul, slurring notes in the breeze. Just beat a time capsule, locked with melodies. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright, the jazz touch light. Raw breaks, warm bass, a world out of sight. Crackling vinyl night, crackling vinyl night. Chop shop with the loops, past lives resurrected. Dusty grooves collide, the perfect beat selected. I'm swinging with the ghost sax, notes in the fog. Rhythms raw and gritty, scratching true from the smog. Drum break, stagger drunk, stumbling through the track. Bass line like a heartbeat, keeping time intact. Soul sample croon soft like a mother's hum. A lullaby, a struggle where the city's from. Piano keys fall like raindrops in the alley. Horn blows a story from Harlem to the valley. Warmth of the bass wraps the night in its coat. Grit of the drums, the raw truth that it wrote, 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 that it wrote. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright, in the jazz touch light. Raw breaks, warm bass, the world out of sight. Crackling vinyl nights, crackling vinyl
Needle drops, the groove gets deep, gritty spin. Bassline heavy makes my ribcage grin. Jazz chops dance, so stitched in seams. Life's a scratch record, cracked vinyl dreams. Horn stabs whisper, shadows in the mist. Swinging through the breaks, can't resist. Vinyl dreams, second on repeat. Dusty groove, place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Vinyl dreams, second on repeat. Dusty groove, place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Drum break, stagger, rhythm limps. Words hit harder than fists or pimps. City lights flicker, streets hum low. Echoes in the alleys where stories grow. Warm baseline crawls up my spine. Every bar's a treasure hidden in the ground. Soul whispers in the static hiss. Life's a loop, a hit and miss. Jazz cuts sharp, slices through the air. Dreams stitched together in the vinyl's care. Vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty groove, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak.
Dance on wax, trumpet spills gold through the smoky cracks. Bassline thumps like a heartbeat stagger. Drum breaks gritty, rhythm jagged shattered. Late night thoughts like shadows on the wall. Echoes of a sax rise and fall. Midnight reverie, lost in the groove. Time stands still, nothing to prove. The beat don't stop, it sways and moves. Stone streets, moonlight's my guide. Every snare snap feels amplified. Chop soul samples, they croon and weep. A city's lullaby, putting pain to sleep. My rhymes swing, pendulum steady. A razor sharp tongue, machete deadly. Horn stabs like the path, like street lamps dim. Bassline warm as the smoke within. A poet's confession, raw and bare. Swinging through the groove like I don't care.
Secrets to the air, trumpets in the distance, stories everywhere. Bassline walking like a cat through Harlem night. Kicks hit gritty, snare snaps bite. Cobblestone echo, sneakers scuff the bricks. Moonlight painted shadows, the city slick flick. Horn stab sharp cutting like a barber's blade. In the smoke rhymes dance where jazz is made. Midnight swing, where the vinyl spins. Soulful echoes, where the night begins. Chop samples hum, beats thump raw. This the language of the street, no need for law. Midnight swing, where the vinyl spins. Soulful echoes, where the night begins. Chop samples hum, beats thump raw. This the language of the street, no need for law. Broken lampposts hum, a city's lullaby. Jazz in my blood, beats in my alibi. Spitting like a poet in a smoky cafe. Words flow jagged, sharp edges in the fray. Trumpet weeps soft, the lovers goodbye. Drum break stagger, syncopated sigh. Warm bass hugs, holds the rhythm tight. Boom bap heartbeat in the glow of the night. Skyscraper sway to the beat of the past. History scratches through the wax spun fast. Horns flirt with the wind, teasing the tune. Swinging low, rising high under crescent moon. Yeah.
Dust on the needle, crackle in my soul. A saxophone whispers a story untold. Warm bassline stroll like streets at dusk. Drum breaks gritty, boots scuff in the rust. Snare taps dance like typewriters in a rush. Trumpet kiss soft, but the groove still lush. Fingers on wax, chopping soul in the breeze. Life loops eternal, just moments to see. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roll like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roll like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Shadows on the wall, jazz ghosts in the air. Bar sharp as razors slicing through despair. Gritty drum snaps, footprints on the ground. Echoes of a life where silence is sound. Horn stab the night, syncopated groove. Each rhyme's emotion, each line's a move. Record pop steady, heartbeat of the past. Timeless and raw like a spell I've cast. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Raw like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Raw like the streets, my rhymes concrete.
Needle hit wax, the crack on my intro. Spinning on its axis, thought sharp like a Ginsu. Baseline walking, shadows creep on the pavement. Horn stabs, whisper secrets lost in amazement. Vinyl ghost dance, the grooves keep calling. Past lives pressed in wax, no stalling. Rhyme schemes tumble raw as the break hits. Chop the soul clean, sharp cuts in the matrix. Crack vinyl dreams where the needle finds me. Swing through the haze, time unwinds me. Warm baseline, gritty drum breaks, this is my escape. My escape. Trumpet side, soft sax croons like a sinner. Boom bap sermon, soul food for the inner. Dust in the air, I inhale the essence. Snare snaps loud, marking time in my presence. Chop loop, spin, life's messy perfection. Fragments stitched tight, past recollection. My words are the thread stitching beats to the sky. Every verse a collage, let the spirit reply. Vinyl whispers, they tell me stories. Basslines hum a groove full of glory. Horn stabs cut, sharp as the truth. Breaks keep swinging, eternal and smooth.
dusty loops where the soul aligns. Honey stabs echo a smoky rum breath. Jazz whispers secrets from the depths beneath.
Yeah. Crack vinyl, dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Crack vinyl, dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Satchel won't weep, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories and the rhythms glow. Echoes of the past and the beats we sow.
Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every flaw's a treasure, every loop profound. Horn calls the moon, the bass hugs tight. Drums lead the charge into endless night.
Crack vinyl, dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet.
Swing fades off, the groove still remains, echoing the beauty in all our stains. Raw rhythmic flow, it's a world unseen, living in the loops of cracked vinyl dreams.
Needle spin, wax whisper, secrets in the groove. Bassline strolls heavy, like it's got nothing to prove. Horn stab soft but cut sharper than a barber's blade. Soul loops haunt the air, memories in the fade. Drums break gritty, dust dancing in the snare's breath. Rhythm hits raw, like a boxer's glove to the chest. Chop samples talk, ghosts of jazz in the night. Each note a candle, flickering dim but burning bright. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride, let the rhythm take control. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul. The soundtrack of the soul. Trumpets call out like a lost voice in the fall. Kick and snare argue, percussion's dialogue. Bass hums warm, cradling thoughts in its sway. Rhymes spill loose, scattered notes on display. Static whisper secrets, hiss of the past. Time stitched together, moments meant to last. Flow swings timeless, pendulum on the track. Jazz in my veins, boom bap on my back. Dusty grooves where memories reside. Broken records still spin, never cast aside. The warmth of imperfection, raw and divine. In cracked vinyl dreams, my soul aligns.
Needles on wax, spinning stories untold. Dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn staff sharp, cutting through the haze. Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. And late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop.
Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig.
Rhymes dripping, syrup on the beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets, a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom, bap, gospel, eternal in its youth. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can't erase. This is the loop where time finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. At late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Streets hum low, a saxophone's cry. Bassline heavy, heartbeat amplified. Vinyl whispers, needles dance precise. Cracks in the groove where the soul takes flight. Chop sample echoes from another time. Horn stabs punctuate the rhythm's climb. Dusty loops cradle the rhyme, it's divine. A boom bap symphony, grit in its prime.
Swinging through the cracks, where the jazz resides. Horn stab sharp like a dagger inside. Warm bass ride, gritty drums collide. Swinging through the cracks, let the rhythm guide.
The break hits dirty, snare snaps tight. Kick stump steady in the shadows of night. Soul chop, smooth like a chef with the blade. Cooking up classics from the wax that's played. Snatch a phrase, flip it, watch it ignite. Past meets present, everything's in sight. Rhythm syncopated, mind takes flight. Hip-hop's heartbeat, the eternal ride.
Crackles in the silence, stories untold. Jazz in my veins, beats in my soul. Warmth in the bass, raw drums unfold. Swinging through the cracks where the world feels whole.
breathing slow, soul trapped in wax where the echoes grow. Dusty fingertips, crate digging gold, jazz ghosts humming, secrets untold. Warm bass crawl, shadows on the wall, drum breaks gritty, a hypnotic sprawl. Sax whispers low, horn stabs take a bow. Time loops eternal, we living in the now. Crackling echoes, stories unfold. Beats swing heavy, rhythms grow bold. Crackling echoes, past in the fold. Timeless vibrations, treasures of old. Chop, sample, stutter, stitched into life. Sax cuts the air sharper than a knife. Keys drip honey, loops running free. Snare snaps tight, syncopated decree. Gritty as a sidewalk, warm as a flame. Every scratch a sentence, every loop a name. Melodies a rebel, harmony untamed. In the heart of the rhythm, the legends remain. Swinging on the poles, beats heavy with truth. Every note a diary, every break uncouth. Jazz birthed the rebel, soul gave it roots. Hip-hop's the offspring, rocking those suits.
Needles on wax, the static hum sings. Horn stabs cutting through like a bee with no wings. Bassline walking, sneakers scuffed on the floor. Drums knocking heavy, kicking down the back door. Vinyl memories spinning, yesterday's ghost. Chopped soul loose, butter bread, Sunday's toast. Rhymes dripping raw, syrup slow from the tree. Swinging in the pocket where the groove set me free, yeah. Crackling grooves, where the past still moves. Dust on the needle, but the soul improves. Hip-hop jazzed up, in the rhythm it grooves. Crackling grooves, yeah, crackling grooves. City lights flicker, night painted in haze. Trumpets whisper low, shadows dance in a maze. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw breaks in the veins. Each line a sketch, graffiti stained trains. Cobble streets echo, voices bounce off the walls. Sample saxophones crying, the night softly calls. Pen scratching paper, my weapon, my muse. Wrapped in the warmth of these crackling grooves. The horns, they speak secrets only the night knows. The drums, they tell tales of the highs and the lows. Bassline hums deep, a river that flows. In these crackling grooves, the rhythm just grows. The rhythm just grows.
I'ma die.
Cracking the vinyl, whispers in the groove. Soul trapped in wax, the spirit still moves. Horn stabs like a box of jabs in the air. Dust in the needle, memories laid bare. Bassline warm, a hug in the cold. Drums gritty, breaking stories untold. Chop loops, a collage of the past. Rhythm so raw, they were built to last. Spin the record, let it breathe, let it sing. Crack vinyl dreams on a needle's thin string. Every pop, every hiss, every break, every scene. This is life, this is love. Crack vinyl dream, vinyl dream, vinyl dream. Kick and snare, heartbeat of the block. Rhymes drop heavy, time ticks on the clock. Swing in the rhythm, jazzy like a breeze. Keys chop fine, tickle minds with ease. Soul sample whispers, ghosts in the mix. Truth in the groove, can't be fixed. Raw like the morning, gritty like the streets. Boom bap symphony, your history repeats. Horns cry out, the night feels alive. Drums hit steady like a heartbeat's drive. Bass hums, lower foundation of gold. Stories in the crackle, tales of the bold.
Skipping the past, horn stabs cut sharp, shadows overcast. Warm bass line hum like a pulse in the dark. Grit clings to the kick, a street lamp spark. Chop soul whispers through smoky air. Rhythms of ghosts floating everywhere. Breaks hit raw, jagged edge of a scene. Vinyl dreams spinning, looped in between.
Crack vinyl dreams,
spinning on repeat, dust in the air.
Rhythm moves my feet.
Soul in the static, heart in the beat.
Crack vinyl dreams,
where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Yeah. Crumple paper, thoughts, scribble lines in the fold. Stories of the young, told by the old. Jazz croons low, secrets in his veins. Boom bap swings like midnight trains. Drums gritty as the gravel underfoot. Every snare a knock, every hi-hat a foot. Raw flow weaving through the cracks in the track. History's alive and it's bringing us back. Then back, rewind, time don't heal. Grooves tell stories that the silence steals. Spin the hiss, life in the break. Every scratch a scar, every beat a stain. Every beat a stain. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat, dust in the air. Rhythm moves my feet, soul in the static, heart in the beat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet.
Crackling ghosts where the melody lies. Trumpets whisper, sharp as a thief's blade. Cut through the night where the shadows fade. Bassline stomping, heartbeat of the street. Drums hit heavy, syncopated feet. Crack wax dreams, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Piano keys drunk, stumble in the rain. Loop so gritty they carry the pain. Chop soul crooning, yesterday's cries. Horn stab soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. rhymes like graffiti, bold in their hues. Dust on the record, a story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swing in the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow-moving flood. Crack wax dreams, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
Scratch, vinyl hisses in my grip. Crates full of stories, every groove got a trip. Swing tight, drums hit gritty in the fall. Bassline, walk slow, like a cat through the smog. Fragments of soul, chopped up and resewn. Horn stabs peaking, ghost calls on the phone. Rhythm swing wild like a pendulum's fight. Jazz breathe through the cracks of the city at night.
Crack room spinning round my head. Warm bass line where the soul gets fed. Drum breaks pretty, they carry me through. This is the heartbeat roar, nothing new.
Dusty loops hum like a memory faint. Brush strokes on the snare, every hit is pain. Bass low, rumbles deep in the pit. A boom bap sermon, every line's a spit. Golden age whispers, tucked in the mix. Jazz croon, soft between the needles clicks. Swing steady like a train on the track. Soul sample stitched, ain't no turning back. Time ticks, the rhythm don't wait. Chop live, stories on acetate. Horn size, whispers truth in the haze. Classic warmth wrapped in vinyl's embrace.
Pipes hit city steam, whisper to the moon. Concrete symphony, the night hums a tune. Vinyl crackle on the needle, beats bloom. Echoes of the past, ghosts in the room. City smoke serenade, hum into the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street lights shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light. Soul sample scratch, heartstrings torn. Horn stab sharp like a rose with a thorn. Bassline warm, cradle the storm. Drum breaks gritty where legends are born. Ash floats, dreams burn slow. Truth drips, heavy words overflow. Steps on the pavement, where do they go? Answers in the echo, only the streets know. City smoke serenade, hum into the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street lights shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight, dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light.
Needle drops, the groove gets deep, gritty spin. Bassline heavy makes my ribcage grin. Jazz chops dance, so stitched in seams. Life's a scratch record, cracked vinyl dreams. Horn styles whisper, shadows in the mist. Swinging through the breaks, can't resist. Vinyl dreams, second on repeat. Dusty groove, the place where the soul meets. Breaks it raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Vinyl dreams, second on repeat. Dusty groove, the place where the soul meets. Breaks it raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Drum break, stagger, rhythm limps. Words hit harder than fists or pimps. City lights flicker, streets hum low. Echoes in the alleys where stories grow. Warm baseline crawls up my spine. Every bar's a treasure hidden in the grind. Soul whispers in the static hiss. Life's a loop, a hit and miss. Jazz cuts sharp, slices through the air. Dreams stitched together in the vinyl's care. Vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty groove, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Where the streets speak.
Need that vinyl crackle. Dust on the groove, no hassle. Warm bass line in the back row. Grip on a kick, whole track blow. Raw boom bap swing on a weekday. Classic in my veins when the beat play. Warm bass line run through the whole place. Chop jazz, chop soul in a gold crate. Raw boom bap swing on a weekday. Gritty drum breaks in a clean fade. HipHop hard in a one take. Soul in a loop when a snare shake. Cold needle hit the groove, screen off, brain on. Basement smell of crates, old dust, same song. Horn stab, little